show the beauty part of this CVT. Push our foot on the gas pedal, no foot on the clutch. We start moving, and with our TMS engaged, this thing just keeps speeding up and speeding up the hill nice and easy. So that's the 200 series narrow body, and this is the 200 series standard. That one will be for in vineyards, and this for everything else. But definitely one of my favorite parts about this 200 series, of course, how small it is and how European it is, but also how good it looks. We're gonna show you the turning radius. I'm just at this intersection right here. Look at all these different 200 series. Doing a whole bunch of different jobs. Another video. My name is Austin and I work at Full Line Ag, a farm equipment dealership located here in the beautiful province of Saskatchewan. And today we have a pretty cool video. We are riding along in this beautiful Fendt 211 Vario. This is the first 200 series Fendt that I've been able to drive. And right now we're going to see a customer, and we're just driving alongside his canola crop here, but we're gonna step on it a little bit more, maybe put in foot pedal mode, change our limiter, and let's see how smooth this thing is. Yeah, this is nice. I'm going along at a pretty good speed and pulling up to the customer. Turn down the fan just a little bit right there. And then we're gonna show the beauty part of this CVT. We're gonna show you the turning radius. I'm just at this intersection right here. There's the fence. We will clear it. Yep. Because this tractor turns on a dime. If we want a nice sound bite at this four-way stop here, I'm gonna take my front windshield or front windscreen and open it a little bit. So you'll be able to hear this tractor coming to a stop. Stepping on our foot pedal. To show how quiet this is when it's closed. Listen how quiet it is in here. Going over the train tracks like nothing. And so now, if we take a close look at this exact tractor, we can see this one's loaded up with quite a bit of options. We can see the front 3-point hitch and the front PTO. We can also see our front axle suspension. Come around to the side. It's the Cargo 3X65 loader. Quick attach, which is nice. We can also see this is the Profi Plus. Climb up here and look on the roof. We can see our GPS antenna. We also see the Trailborg tires on it. These are 440/65 R24 on the front with some big 540/65 R34s on the back. We have the weight in the back axle. This has a 40 km/h gearbox. This one actually has the Euro hitch on it. I had to message my friend Michael on how to use it. We can also see this one has our air brakes on the back. We have wheel chocks. It is a pretty cool, well spec'd out tractor. Along this side, much of the same. We have our quick attach for our front end loader. Nice closer look at that front axle suspension and everything that's going on in here. And then, since I know so much about these, I had to pull out the brochure, and we're gonna go through, look at all these different 200 series. Doing a whole bunch of different jobs, but we'll look under and in here. So you can press pause on any of these if you want to see the specs a little bit longer, but this is a 200V. I believe this is for vineyards. The 200F, which is for fruit yards. 200P, I'm not sure exactly on this. And here is our 200S, which I believe is that's sitting outside. As well as we can see, of course, that this has the Fendt 1 cab, the Fendt 1 operating. So this is the vineyard or the small narrow frame tractors. We can see with that monitor up on the roof rather than on our side here. I don't believe we can get front end loader on these ones, as well as we can see our exhaust stack is in a different spot. Yeah, Fendt 1.
What's above you? Is it a monitor? Yeah.
No way, that's cool.
So this is an Echo Power. That looks like a C-Suite. Yeah, it's a C-Suite.
So this one doesn't have that flip out front window.
Oh, okay. There's probably a bunch. Well, there's like 4 different versions of this tractor.
Look at this, it comes with the...
Oh, spinner.
Yeah.
Yeah, this would be the nice little
They need
one for the
those
garden.
spinners on the rims.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can do it.
I should take more pictures of this thing.
So the little 200 series. So that's the 200 series narrow body. And this is the 200 series standard. That one will be for more for in vineyards, and this for everything else. And then last page, of course, that beautiful, beautiful Gold Star customer care that our Fendt tractors have. But let's go talk about this tractor that's sitting outside. So these 200 series come in a Fendt 209, a 210, as well as what we have here, the 211, ranging from 94 horsepower in the 209 up to 114 horsepower in this unit that we have here. These have a CVT transmission capable of, like you saw in the back, going 40 kilometers an hour. The max ballasting on these is 16,500 pounds, and the unleaded ballast is just about 9,500 pounds when you have no weights or no extra options on it. And when we get into the cab of this tractor, we can see our battery disconnect is on this left side. Our dial that is usually right here on our larger Fendts. We can see our same shuttle, our same front end loader joystick. Because this is the Profi Plus, we have the fancy front end loader joystick with our shuttle, as well as all of our extra functions. We have a really nice phone mount that I really like. I've been using this anytime I'm driving from farm to farm. Underneath here, we can see our foot throttle, our manual RPMs, everything just like how the Fendt 1 cabs are. This is actually for our hitch on the back with our Hero hitch. You can see our nice Fendt seat. I love that embroidered. We can see our parking brake is very easy to get at. You heard the brakes go off, but our everything when we're sitting in this tractor, it's right easily at your fingertips. My only downfall, if I turn my battery disconnect, it would just take some getting used to, is trying to find the key hole. It's tucked a little back and away, so it's a little harder, but let's start this tractor up. Joining into our last. We close this door. We can hear how quiet it is in here. Mute our volume. As I was saying, how this tractor is loaded up with lots of different options. We have a door on both sides. One of my secret favorite options, of course, it hits the front end loader. But we have that windscreen that opens up. It's a really nice touch. It's really European, and for some reason I just really like it. We also see our sunroof. It gets a little hot in here. This pulls down like this, and we can close it off a little bit more. We have multiple cup holders down on this side. A surprising amount of room in this tractor for how small it really is. Our owner's manual. Oh, a first aid kit. That's pretty cool. But everything from using our front end loader to lowering our parking brake, to getting it into gear, and of course moving is so easy on these Fendt tractors. And then of course, with that front axle suspension, I have to show it. Lowering that front axle down. It is hard to see on camera, but that is so cool. Lower it back down to about 50%. We can lower our bucket, put our parking brake, flip that up, grab our key. Turn off our battery disconnect. Try and find our brochure that we may have, oh, there it is right there. But as we close this thing up, I'm gonna thank you very much for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you learned something. I'd like to hear what you think about this beautiful Fendt 200 series in the comments down below. But we got lots more to come. And if you wanna know more or see more on this tractor, let me know in the comments quickly, because it's gonna be going to its next home, hopefully fairly shortly. Thanks for watching, everyone, and we will see you in the next video. So that's the 200 series narrow body, and this is the 200 series standard. That one will be for more for in vineyards, and this for everything else.